Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the 14U game for Pink in the Rink. It's the Chicago Mission taking on CYA in the 14th annual Pink in the Rink. We'll take a minute here and listen to Coach Tom. He's going to announce some names and who the girls are playing for. Sends it right across here for Vanessa. Vanessa sends it right back in by CYA. They're going to go D to D and reverse the ice in front of the CYA bench now. Backhand pass up real quick, but it's taken away by Gorbatenko, who goes D to D to Vanessa. Vanessa chips it right up for Nicole, tipping it in the zone, and the CYA collects the puck. McKenna Reagan forced her to throw it off on the far side. Blocked up in the air by Fabro. Up and across is Mac. Mac chips at it, but it's going to go in the slot. Picked up by CYA. McKenna still harassing him now down low. Come away looking. She's giving the breaker for Lane. Off of Lane's jersey. Mac throws it right back out. It's going to come up the right upper circle for Mito. Mia down the left wing circle. Now sends it down low. Coming away with it is Fabro. Fabro puts her into the wall, but it's going to be CYA picking up the loose change. Down in the corner. Sent out to the top of the right circle. Past Schwartz. And it's going to be Lane right in front of us here. Coming across. Lane sends it out to the far side for Mia. I'm sorry, it's hands are up to Fabro. Fabro tips it into the zone. Puck's going to the left wing corner. Down low is McKenna Reagan. Mac calls it. Centering pass for Lane. Blocked by CYA in the left wing corner. Comes to be Mac. Mac sends it out left point. It's going to go past Mia. It's going to go all the way down. And it's Hanser again. Keep getting those two mixed up. That's going to be Hanser down low. She pulls it back. Or no, that is Mia. It's Mia Wintercorn, folks. I don't know the team as well as I should, shouldn't I? It's going to be me at tops back for Fabro. Fabro behind the net now, bouncing puck for Schwartz. Schwartz here on the near side. Quinn pulling it up, left circle, sends it up the ice for Lane Rattel. Lost it off her stick in the zone it goes for Lily Myers. Lily drops it back to Quinn. Quinn pulls it up on the near side, right back to Lily in the breakout. She cuts back across, pulls a tire, and Quinn picks up the loose change. Quinn pulls it across in front of the far side now. Dumps it right back in. It's going to be forecheck by Lily Myers and Sophia Adelino. Into the corner, left to right now, deep from CYA, pulling it out. Harassed by Lily Myers, chipped away, but here comes, who is that out there? Number 7. Well, that's Kira Barr. Kira Barr back to Olivia, right back to Kira. Kira on the far side, chips it right up for Rattel. Rattel crosses the ice left side, top left circle, makes move in a slap, fires a shot, and goalie fires it up. We're going to get a whistle. And with 10:40 remaining here in this first period, it's 0-0. Got to adjust my camera work, folks. Usually my cameraman, The Rock, is usually on it, but not today. So in the face-off circle, it's going to be Ella Pucala, Adelino, Lily Myers, and it's going to be Olivia and Kira on D. And it's going to be dumped in by Lily Myers. Fires a shot right in the goalie's chest. It's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle. Ella Pucala dumps over 2 CYA girls and skates away untouched. Referee's going to keep an eye on that, I got a feeling, as the goalie snatched it out of midair. So the faceoff goes to the right wing circle, and it's Adelino and Lily Myers lining up in a slot. Pucala at center, and it's going to be Barr and Kamiga on the blue line. Faceoff won by CYA, pulling it back now behind the goal line. Harassed by Adelino. Adelino becomes loose change, trying to send it back, blocked by CYA off the back of the net. Referee loses sight of it. We're going to get a whistle, and we're going to do it again. This time the faceoff's going to go to left wing circle, and Coach Shannon dialing up a line change up front. Wholesale change, it looks like now, as she sends them all. So out there now, it's going to be Nicole Gorbatenko, Morgan Link, Lily Babnick lining up in the slot. Morgan lines up top left circle. And it's going to be Vanessa Maria on D. And Nicole gets tied up. Coming down behind that is Morgan. Morgan chips at it down low. She's got Nicole and Babnick in the slot. Lily pulls off top of the slot now. Moving back down low is Lily. Morgan dumps it behind the net for Nicole. Nicole looking, sent it across. Blocked by CYA. Tried to get it right in the slot for Morgan. Couldn't get it to her. Nicole still harassing. Here comes Morgan with the loose change. Looking out. She sends it to the left point for Vanessa. Vanessa, top left point. Now fires a shot low. Tipped out front by CYA. Collected by Morgan. Off to the right side it goes. Sending it out of CYA. It's going to go past Maria. That puck's going to go all the way down. Nope, they waved off the icing. Down behind the goal line, it's going to be Maria Zhang battling it out with one CYA girl. Maria chips it out. Puck is swung off to the far side into the right wing corners. We've harassed by Vanessa. Vanessa gets knocked it up in the air by Lily. Over across, passed out towards the blue line in the right wing circle. Backhanded in by CYA, knocked down by Vanessa Magacino, and here she comes across the outside. Knocked it up, chipped it up for Gorbatenko. Trips her out. Vanessa's not going to the box. Nobody raised an arm. That should have been a trip. In the right wing corner it goes, or left wing corner rather. Puck squeaks out to the blue line now, kept in by CYA. Kicked right back out by Nicole Gorbatenko and collected by CYA. They're going to reverse it real quick and send it right back in. Down to Vanessa in the right wing corner. She pulls it back on, bouncing puck pass behind the net for Maria. Maria on the left wing half wall now, leaves it up front there for Morgan. Morgan backhands it up in the air, trying to get it to Nicole, can't get it. Kicked off a shin guard, and Nicole comes away with the loose change. Right in front of us now. CYA collects the puck in front of their own blue line, bouncing puck right off the center ice, and they come right across it. On the inside, Iris Chang forces him off towards the benches, and CYA is going to have to regroup, pulling it back inside the blue line now. Going across D to D here on the near side. Coming at it is Iris. Going to be Elaine Rattel forcing him to throw it up in front of the benches, picked off by Rachel. Rachel dumps it in, and the Mission are going to forecheck it down low, left to right. Here comes the D. Elaine Rattel forces him into the slot, and they come away with Iris Chang. Iris Chang with the backhand shot. Rebound. Elaine Rattel fires shot, but it's blocked by CYA in the left wing corner. Iris sends it right back out to Rachel. Rachel left point. Sends it right back to Iris down the low wing corner. She backhands it down behind the net. Be picked up by Hanser. Hanser fires a shot right in the slot there and was missed by Lane. Her stick was tied up, and puck's going to go down and be picked up by Rachel just in front of Sam. She comes around right to left on the near side. Rachel with speed chips it up off the glass right in front of us, picked up by CYA in the front of the penalty boxes. Lane Rattel pokes at it, past Iris, and collected by Hanser. Hanser dropping it back for Schwartz. Schwartz looking, pulls it right back up for Chang. Chang comes across just in front of the dots there, cuts across blue line, harassed by 3 blue jerseys, and they take it away from her. Chipping it right back off for Rachel. Rachel sends it D to D to Quinn. Quinn pulls it up here on the near side, just across center ice. Quinn's going to dump it in deep, and it's going to be Ella Pucala going down to forecheck it down in the left wing corner. Ella puts a body on it, knocks it free. It's top of left circle, looking to get it over for Fabro. Can't get it. Left wing half wall. Coming down, hands her fire. Ella fires it across, and be picked up by Fabro. Fabro at the half wall. It's knocked out by CYA, kept in by McKenna Reagan. Mack fires a shot off a helmet. It went behind the net. Fabro coming down with Pucala. Pucala in the right wing corner. Backhands a pass out to Wintercorn. Wintercorn into Mack. Mack fires and whips, and it missed in the slot and is picked up by CYA. CYA lifts top right circle. McKenna comes with loose change, and Mack takes it wide left. Puck is chipped out by CYA. They're going to have to regroup. Coming back here at center ice. It's going to be Mia. She fires it right up in the air, knocked down by Fabro. It's going to go in front of the CYA benches. They're going to get it. Blocked by Fabro. Fabro dumps it in deep. Puck's going to go all the way down. Mission goes for a line change, and it's going to be McKenna coming in the forecheck. McKenna forces her off the right wing circle and kind of trips up herself there, and they go D-to-D behind the net for Adolino. Otto forces him to go back D-to-D here on the near side, right in front of Mac, pinching in his winter corn. Off of a boot it goes for the CYAD, down behind the net, right to left. Adolino steps in front of her, knocks it free. They belly down low. Two girls get pinned in. Otto pushes them off, and CYA comes away with the puck. Setting up the middle. Picked up by Lily Myers off a stick. It goes and towards the half wall on the far side. Lily comes across. Top of the blue line now. Top left circle in the slot. Knocked away by CYA. Picked up by Adolino. She dumps it in. It's going to be Nicole Gorbatenko coming down low, looking to force them off on the far side. They go D-to-D right back here on the near side. Otto coming in to harass him, and it's still up. Otto doesn't see the puck. Centering pass out in the slot. Picked up by Kira Barr. Kira fires a shot off the goalie's glove. In behind the net. Otto trying to get on it. Couldn't notice Lily Myers. Lily on the right wing corner. Sends it out to winter corner at the left right point. Knocked down and picked up by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko backing in. Chipped out by CYA. Right to Gorbatenko at the blue line. Winterkorn has to regroup in the neutral zone. Winterkorn pulls it across on the far side. Cuts across wide left. Coming down to the left wing half wall. Drop pass for Adolino on the left point. Comes down. Otto fires a shot from the half marks. Right into the goalie's glove. As the goalie flashes the leather. With 6:13 remaining here in the first period. It's 0-0. So far we've seen a lot of offensive zone time here for the girls in pink. Especially as of the last couple shifts. So the faceoff goes to the left wing circle, and it's going to be Lily, Lane, Morgan Link, and it's going to be on the blue line, Olivia and Maria. Olivia gets the puck there on the faceoff, and the left wing half ball for Morgan. Morgan takes down the left wing corner. Lane Rattel coming in support now, but it's going to be Morgan still hanging on the puck. Battling with two now. Lane comes in, pushes the pile. We're getting a frozen puck. That was fast on that whistle. So puck in the left wing corner. Referee blows it dead. We're going to do it again. So it's Lily on the half wall, Lane at center, Morgan in the slot. It's going to be Maria and Olivia on D, right to left. At Olivia's feet now, left point. She fires it right back in behind the goal line. It's to be picked up by Morgan in the right wing corner. Morgan trying to bouncing puck, bottom right circle. CYA collects the puck, sends it out right in front for Lily. Lily can't get any handle on it, knocked away by CYA. Puck goes off the half wall in the right wing hash marks. And they're going to drop it down low, looking to reverse it, send it wide. They're going to go D-to-D, Lily cuts her off, and she takes away, ties up a stick. Still CYA battling down low. They finally collect the puck, bottom of the circle. They're going to send it up in the air, up off the board. Stepping in is Kamiga. Olivia throws it right back in behind the net. It's going to be Lily down low. Lily curling around the right wing circle. Bottom here, go to dot. Drop the pass for Maria. Maria comes down, bottom right circle, cuts back to the inside. Left it inside for Morgan. Morgan dropped it down low for Lane. Lane off the left wing corner, lost it and blew a tire. It's picked up by CYA coming the other way in a 4-on-3. Coming away, and that's going to be Morgan. Put her into the wall there, and Lily Badmick trying to come out with the loose change. Couldn't get it. Swapped that by Kamiga, and the puck goes out of the zone. And it's going to be dumped right back in by CYA. Chipped out by Maria. CYA regrouping and sends it right back in. Sam knocks it off into the corner. Olivia collects puck. She's going to come out left to right. Sends it out for Hanser. Hanser's going to throw right across here for Maria. Maria coming up the ice. Sends it up there for, it's going to be Pukala. Pukala lost it off her stick. Irish Shane coming in now. Forces it up out of the zone. And a CYA chips it out. Olivia right in front of the benches there. Coming out, Ella comes in a step in front of it. Picked up by CYA just across the blue line, firing a shot. Easy stick save for Sam as it goes into the corner. Left wing half ball now, thrown right back in CYA, trying to set it up down low, centering pass right in front of Sammy, and up and over the glove it goes. And it's currently a CYA 1-0 lead. That was a nice play. They set it up down low, a little bit of saucer pass in the slot, chipped it up over Sam's glove, and it's 1-0 CYA. 4:32 remaining here in the first period. Face-off back to center ice. Your lineup now is going to be Vanessa, Nicole, Fabro, Rachel, and Mac. Face-off won by Nicole, drops it back for McKenna. McKenna behind the blue line now, cuts in front of Rachel, sends it up off into the benches. She goes, try to get Coach Shannon spitting chicklets there, I think. Mac must have thought there was glass in front of the benches. I don't know, but the puck's going to go all the way down. Face-off to Sammy's left. In the right wing circle for CYA. So up front, it's Nicole, Fabro, Mac, and then it's going to be Rachel and Vanessa on D. Rachel gets the face-off up off the glass. That puck's going to go, and it's Mac with speed. It's Mac and Gorbatenko coming down to the slot. CYA cuts in front of him. Mac pulls the tire. Puck goes in the right wing circle. Harassed by Gorbatenko out to Magazino. Puck is out of the zone. Fabro fires it off in front of the Bishop benches. Here comes Gorbatenko. She swipes at it. Puck is out in the neutral zone. Chipped forward by Gorbatenko. Puts a body on it. CYA collected it and threw it right back in and throws it down in the left wing corner. Vanessa Magassino picks it up here on the half wall, right at the hash marks. Knocked away by CYA. Coming away with a loose change. Bottom of the left circle now. Thrown out, centering pass. Blocked by Nicole Gorbatenko. And it looks like Vanessa's going to the box for a bucket and a half for roughing with 3:56 remaining here in the first period. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission Parents. Face off to the left of Sammy, and it's going to be Morgan Link, Iris Chang on D. It's going to be Olivia and Quinn Schwartz. I'm sorry, it's Wintercorn and Schwartz. Now low, Quinn's got it tied up. Here comes Mia. Mia chips it off in the left wing corner now, right in front of us. On the near side of the half wall, here comes Mia. Mia chopped it up in the air. It's going to be bouncing puck for Iris. Iris comes in and throws it in the zone. Pulls on it, pulls it back. Top left circle, sends it across for Mia. Mia couldn't get a handle on it in the right wing corner. Mia just going to hold it now. She's going to waste some time pinning it in. Two blue jerseys coming out. Here comes Iris. Iris put a stick on it, dropped it for Morgan. Iris collects the puck and throws it in behind the net. It's going to be Mia Winter. It's going to be Morgan Lake chasing after it. Here on the far side, coming across is Iris. Out towards the blue line, knocked down, picked up by Morgan. Morgan's going to cut across, so goes across the D to Mia. Mia chips it right up the ice. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:17 on the clock. CYA with your lead at 1-0. Face off in the left wing circle to Sam's right. Your penalty killers now are going to be Nicole Gorbatenko, Ella Pukala, Kira Barr, and Olivia Kamiga. Face off won by CYA here on the near side. Dropped back to the left point, harassed by Pukala. Thrown right, picking off a shin guard. Right in the slot it goes. Olivia knocks it in the left wing corner. CYA trying to set it up now. Looking to the half wall. Going to send it out to the left point. They do. She misses it, and the puck's going to squirt out. They're going to have to regroup. She's coming all the way across. Here comes Gorbatenko with speed. Forcing to throw it across D to D on the far side. They're going to bring it right back up the ice. Gorbatenko hustling back across. She ties up a stick and lets it away. Knocked it free in the neutral zone. And it's going to be brought in slowly by CYA. Bouncing puck up front. Saved by Sammy. She's going to cover up. Puck is still loose. Battling down low. The referee lost sight of the puck, but it's on the back of the net. And that's going to be, who is that laying on the ice there? Olivia got knocked over in front of it and fell on top of it. So no call. 21 seconds remaining on the PK. 2:47 on the clock. We're going to do it again. Your penalty killers now are Morgan and Iris. Kira and Olivia are your blue liners. Morgan on your face-off. Iris in the slot, lined up with Olivia. And Kira down low. Face-off one for the mission, picked up by Olivia. Olivia down behind the net now, cuts across, sends it out here for Iris. Iris chips it out of the blue line, stepping in front of CYA. Iris still battling on it right at center line. Coming across from the benches, she drops it back for Mia. Mia down the right wing half wall now, pulls it back, coming down low. Olivia drop passes for Kira. Kira coming across with it now here on the right side. Looking, hits the brakes and comes back the other side. Inside the circle now, back the dot. Flip it up in the air, top right circle, firing a shot. Wide right for CYA in the left wing corner. Puck comes out the left point. Coming across with it is Morgan. Morgan chips it back, but CYA knocked it down. Puck is at the top of the circle. Out of the zone it goes. Picked up by CYA in the neutral zone. They're going to have to regroup. Sending it right across here on the near side. Cutting in front of the penalty boxes. Swung it back inside the zone. It's going to be collected by Olivia. Olivia at the lots. Sends it across D to D for Kira. Kira jumped out of the boards for Iris. Stepping in front with CYA in front of the benches. Goes right in the zone. Kira picks up the loose change. Kira, top of the right circle. Sends it D to D for Olivia. Here on the near side, Olivia cuts back across on the far side now. Right up for Iris. Iris going to pull it back and down by the goal line. Now here she comes, Iris with speed. Moving up the ice real quick here on the inside. Throws it around her. Coming across the blue line. Left side. Top left circle. Toe drag into the inside. Backhand pass. Or backhand shot up over to the north boards. It goes in the right wing circle. Coming across is Lily Myers. Forced it off to the inside. Picked up by Rachel Gorbatenko. Knocked away by Quinn Schwartz. In front of the center ice there. In front of the benches. Quinn gets a stick on it. Chopped it free off her skates. She puts a body on it. Finally knocked in by CYA. Puck's going to go down in front of Sam. She's going to get it on her stick. Drop it for Rachel. Rachel in the left dot. Knuckle puck up in the air. Bouncing puck at center ice. Collected by number 20 right in front of us. We're laying now at the half wall. Here comes Lily Myers and going to be Gorbatenko locking it. It's going to be come away with Lily Myers with loose change. Flipped it up in the air, but it's collected by CYA. Sending it across on the far side in front of the benches. And it's going to be Rachel. Rachel picks it up. Top of the right circle now. Makes a move. Backhand pass for Lily Myers right in front of us. Lily touch passes for Adelino. Blocked by CYA. They take it into their own zone. Harassing is Pukala. Sent across on the far side. Stepping in is Gorbatenko. Over Rachel's stick. It's going to be picked up by Quinn. Quinn, top right circle. She's got Lily Myers. Sends it wide up the ice for Pukala. Pukala cuts across top right circle. Fires it. Nope. Drop for Lily Myers. Lily with the hammer. Off the pad and in the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by CYA. Harassed by Adelino. Nice keep in there. He's picked it off. Sent out of the neutral zone now. Picked up by CYA. Past Rachel. Puck's going to go in. Picked up by Quinn. 39 seconds remaining here in the first period. Quinn behind the net. Drops it for Rachel. Rachel in the right wing corner. She's got Otto breaking. Sends it up to Otto. Otto tips it forward. And it's going to be Ella at a foot race. Ella's got speed. Left wing half wall. 29 seconds. Coming in the slot is Adelino. Centering pass. pass. Intercepted by CYA. Pucala still bailing. Otto blows the tire and runs into Ella. Coming across on the far side. Morgan puts a stick on it. Knocked it free. And it's going to pit past Vanessa. And Maria's going to pick it up in front of the benches. Maria comes down. Hits the brakes. Holds on to it. Pipped off by CYA. Coming across is Morgan. Morgan's going to force her all the way down the right wing corner. Trips her up. Takes away the puck. Sends it across here on the near side. Trucking in as a DU CYA. Met by Pucala. And Pucala ties her up. Another CYA jersey coming in. Chipped out. Morgan takes it. And it's going to be CYA collects the puck in neutral ice. And that buzzer is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's CYA 1, Chicago Mission 0. Welcome back, folks. Hope you enjoyed that brief interlude there, that first intermission. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the Chicago Mission here in the second period is going to be Nicole Gorbatenko, Morgan Link, Mia Winterkorn, Rachel Gorbatenko, and Kira Marr. Face-off won by CYA, trying a special play there to line it up, and CYA comes loose change. Top of the right circle, fires a shot wide right behind the net as Morgan blew a tire there. Forward puck goes off in the left wing corner, picked up by CYA, knocked down by Kira. Kira gets it up, chips it forward for Gorbatenko. Rachel coming up here right on the near side. Just across blue line, top of the circle, fires a shot off a blocker behind the net. It goes. Rachel follows it up with Nicole. Into the right wing corner it goes. Morgan leaking. Truck comes all the way across half wall. Knocked down, high stick. Left to go, picked up by Kira right in front of us here. Up in the air it goes. Knocked out of the near side. Gorbatenko fires it off, and it's going to be picked up by CYA. CYA sends it right in front of the benches now. Chip past Winterkorn, and it's going to go down in the left wing corner. Mia scoops up the puck behind the goal line now. Met by CYA. Tipped off in the right wing corner for Morgan. Morgan looking at backhand, and now pinned in by CYA. Two blue jerseys on her, and blows the tire is Kira. Morgan pinned in now with two blue jerseys on her, and slowly to get to her feet there is Kira. Off in a circle now, throwing a centering pass. Sam easily blocks it. In the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Nicole. Nicole ties her up, puts her in the wall, and Mia comes away with the loose change. And send it across for Rachel. Rachel here on the near side. Coming across right in front of us, top of the circle. Makes a move to the inside, toe drag. Looking to fire a shot. Off a pad it goes. Picked up by Nicole. Puck is still free. Goalie covers it up, and we get a whistle. So face-off, awesome offensive zone face-off for the Mission. And Coach Shannon goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia Fabro, Lane Rattel, McKenna Reagan, Olivia Kamiga, and Maria Zhang on D. Lane on your faceoff. Fabro and Mack in the slot. Your blue liners, Kamiga and Zhang, left to right. Mack goes in the left wing corner now, looking to pick it up. She gets to it first, trying to drop it back. She holds it, drops it behind the goal line. Nobody to cycle it down to. Here comes Rattel. Rattel picks it up, centering pass for Fabro, blocked, and it's going to be CYA comes with the loose change. Coming out right in front of us, here in front of Olivia. Olivia keeps it in. Got it out now, chipped it out by CYA. Battling right in front of us here on the half wall. Mack coming in support. Here comes in, CYA collects the puck here, top left circle, sends it right back out. She had a break, had a step, but Olivia intercepted the pass, and on the far side, she curls back. Harassed by CYA. Maria comes with puck and sends it out. Kept in, drop for McKenna. That door's open. Not sure what they're doing there. Need to close that door. People are coming. Lane picks it up, top right circle, looking to back off it. Missed the pass for Fabro. McKenna ties her up. Kicked right in by Maria. Maria, top of the half wall now. Knocked it off from Mack. Mack covering D. She backhands it up in the air. Chipped down by Kamiga, or Lane rather. And a bouncing puck covered up by the goalie, and we get a whistle. So 11:59 remaining here. Face-off, another offensive zone face-off for the Mission. Currently chasing 1-0. Coach Shannon goes for a line change. Dialing it up. It's going to be Iris, Pukala, Hanser, Magazino, and Schwartz. Face-off tied up, won by CYA behind the goal line. CYA looking to get it out now. Sends it out to the left dot. Knocked down by CYA. Coming in is Chang and Pukala. Pukala knocks it back behind the goal line for Chang. Puck's going to swing off in the right wing corner. Iris picks it up. Tries to centering pass for Hanser. Blocked by CYA. Knocked down by Pukala in the corner there. Keeping it across, but it's 3 blue jerseys on her. Ella still battling tough. Iris comes with the loose change. Bottom circle, sends it out through a slot. Firing a shot is Hanser, and she buries it. That's number 97 with the goal. And we have ourselves a tie ball game. Dial up 77 to 55 to 97 on your score sheet. If you're keeping track at home, folks, it's a 1-1 game. Nice little play there. Ella knocked it up in the air. Chang picks it up, scoops it, sends it down in the slot for Hanser, who buries it. Nice job, Kira. Your lineup now is Iris, Ella, and it's Hanser on the right wing. It's Vanessa and Schwartz on D. Face off at center ice. 11:34 on the clock. We've got ourselves a tie game, folks. It's Ella Pukala. Drops it back for Quinn. Quinn fires it right off the half wall in front of us. CYA steps in. Throws it right across the side. Blue line. Firing a shot. Stick save for Sammy. Drops it for Quinn. Quinn pulls it back now. And we're going to go behind up the right side. Knocked off by Pukala by Hanser. CYA comes away. Top left circle. Center across centering pass. Blocked by Vanessa. Coming on the near side for Iris. Iris brings it up here. Wide left. She's going to come across the center now. Cutting in front of Ella. Blue line makes a slide. Makes a move. Fires it off to the right circle. Comes around looking to Pearl. She pulls back to the inside. Throws a little knuckle puck down behind the net for Ella. Ella comes down, collects the puck, coming across. She's got Lily Myers on the slot. Bouncing shot off the goalie's pads for Vanessa. Vanessa, top of left circle. Curls back to the inside. Nice move by number 27. Lost it off her stick. And coming right back in is Otto. Otto collected a loose change. Vanessa's going to dump it in. And Lily Myers is going to go on and forecheck it with Ella. Coming across here on the near side. They swing our left to right. Up past Adelino. Stepping in is Magazino. Magazino blows a tire there and gets tripped up. And puck goes in the left wing corner for Otto. Otto harassing and puts a cross check on her. 2 blue jerseys down there with Otto. Here comes Lily Myers. Going to force her off in the right wing corner. Back to the inside now for Otto. Coming across is going to be CYA. They send it across far wide up in front of the benches in front of Quinn Schwartz. Coming across the blue line. Bouncing puck. Easy stick save for Sam behind the net. Girl from CYA blows a tire for Nicole Gorbatenko. Schwartz has to come in and support her. They trip her up, and here comes Nicole. Nicole here on the inside. Drops it free, knocked up, passed off by CYA. It's going to be dropped for Magazino behind the net. She comes out right to left. Sends it up the ice behind Otto and Gorbatenko, and it's going to be collected by CYA and neutral. And they go D to D on the far side. Looking to send it right back up in front of the benches. Picked off by Vanessa. Thrown right back in by CYA. Here they come on the near side. Slosh that was going to be Gorbatenko. No call. Top of the right circle. Coming across. Right dot. Pass Quinn. And then the inside. Bouncing puck. Stick saved by Sammy. And behind that it goes. Puck is fleeing in the slot. Out from the right circle. Here comes Adelino. Adelino tried to tie it up. Can't get to it. Drop pass for Gorbatenko. Here comes Nicole. Coming across center ice. Makes a move out to the bench side. Coming across. She's got Morgan in the slot. Nicole fires up a shot and just hammers a slap shot, but off a shin guard. Think that girl might want to check her shin guard. Winterkorn gives her a shoulder and blasts her. Puck goes in the other way. It's going to be Lily Babnick. Lily can't get to it now. CYA gets in front of it. Slashes at it in front of the bench as it goes. And it's going to be picked up by, who's that? Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko tried to flip it up in the air. Knuckle puck style. Puck's going to go in the right wing corner. Here comes Morgan. Morgan coming across it and puts her into the wall there and can't get a handle on it. Send it off the far side. Picked up by CYA. Here they come. Can they stretch the ice? She's got a girl up and wide right. Sends it up from the inside and be a Winterkorn there to swab it at it and send it right back up here in front of us for Lily Babnick. Lily tried to toe drag to the inside. Top right circle. Sends it across far right for Lane. Lane collects the puck. Top of the right circle now looking. Drops it in. She gets shouldered off the puck. CYA come away with a loose change. Sending it out now. CYA comes across far side. Try to touch. Pass it up front. Knocked away by Kira Barr. Morgan comes in. Steps in front of it. Lane picks it off and battling out front here in the half wall on center ice. Just across center CYA, top right circle, poke check by Winterkorn, out towards the blue line right point, flips it up in the air past Lily Bagnet in the right wing corner. Here comes Lane and Winterkorn. Down low, it's 2 blue jerseys and 2 pinks. Sent across on the far side, picked up by Kira Barr. Kira backhands it for Morgan. Morgan swats at it. That puck's going to knuckle all the way down. It's on edge. Is it going to get there? He waved it off. Picked up by the goalie. The goalie from CYA sends it out to the right wing half wall. Touch pass, easily intercepted by Lane. Lane curls down, right wing corner. Bottom of circle, centering pass up front for Lily. Knocked away by CYA. Puck is out to the left point for Olivia. Past her stick it goes. Tipped off Olivia's stick, no icing. Down low, it's going to be Maria. Collects the puck here behind the goal line. And right to left she goes. Drops it for Mia. Mia sends it up for Fabro. Fabro gets it, flips it up into the air for Mac. Mac at center ice, cuts across from blue line right front. So comes all the way down, wrapped to her circle, looks and fires a shot right in the goalie's glove. Rebound save up front. She covers it up quick, and it's 1-1. Sorry if I'm a little behind on some of the camera work, folks. Usually Rocco runs the camera for me, but I better get used to it because tomorrow's ball game in Evanston, I have to run the camera by myself. Rocco has a game, so I won't be able to have him do it for me. So your lineup now is Mac, Pukala, Fabro, and it's going to be Olivia Maria on D. Face off in a right wing circle. Pukala back to Fabro. Fabro fires a shot right in the goalie's chest, and in the right wing corner it goes for McKenna. McKenna comes down, tipped it for Ella. Knocked back in the right wing corner. Stepping in front is Fabro to keep it free. Out towards Maria. Maria keeps it top of the right circle. Half Brooks fires a shot. Off the goalie's blocker in the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Mac. Mac harassing it, sends it out to the left point for Olivia. Olivia tries to fire a shot, blocked by CYA, and the puck's going to go all the way down. It's going to be Fabro collecting it here on the far side, near side. Sends it off to Maria on the far side, D to D. Maria cups it up in the air. I'll pass Mac to the left point, knocked down by CYA, and then a slot for Olivia. Olivia now comes on the near side, sends it right up for Fabro. Picked off by CYA, thrown right back in. They're going to get it in deep, and the Mission are going to have to regroup in their own zone. Maria down low behind the goal line, sends it backhand pass over to Olivia. Olivia collects the puck on the near side. She's got Fabro breaking, touch pass up front for Ella. Tied up by CYA. Ella kicks it to herself, collected by McKenna. McKenna, top of the left circle now, coming down, sends it across for Ella. Ella fires a shot, blocked by CYA's defenseman and their goalie. Puck is behind the net. Down low, Ella comes with the loose change. Coming on top of left circle, bottom left circle at the left dot. Pick checked by CYA, trying to tie it up. Thrown out by CYA, and it's going to be in a foot race with Rachel Gorbatenko. Rachel collects the puck in the slot, curls around behind the goal line. 2 on her now, sends it up off the glass, out towards the half wall for Fabro. Fabro to Pukala, lost it off her stick. Ella's going to backhand it on his own, and here comes Kira Hanser. Hanser, top left circle, making a move now, fires a shot, blocked by a skate. Here comes Fabro. Fabro trying to cut across the middle, still loose, out in front of the net. Can't get a handle on it. CYA jumps on, and it fired up the back of the net is Hanser. Behind the goal line now. Picked up by CYA in the right wing corner. Sent out past Hanser. Here comes Iris Chang. Right hash marks down the bottom right circle. Behind the goal line. Lost up her stick. Trips a girl up. No call. Behind the net, it's CYA. Left to right, or right to left rather. Chips it out toward the left wing circle. Knocked down by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko fires a shot. Pad save behind the net for Chang. Chang, backhand pass out in the slot for Hanser. Couldn't get a stick on it. It's tied up by CYA. It's going to be Nicole. Nicole backhands it for Iris now. Iris down behind the net. Coming across, bottom of the right circle. Looking, she's got Gorbatenko. Backhand shot. Covered up by the goalie, and we got a whistle. So 6:09 remaining here in the second period. And we've got ourselves a tie game. So out there now is Nicole Gorbatenko looking to take the face-off. It's Iris Chang and Kira Hanser up front. Your blue liners are Mia Winterkorn and Quinn Schwartz. Face-off in the right wing circle. Hanser in the slot. Nicole lines up top of the circle. Iris sets your face-off. Iris over to Nicole. Nicole cuts her off, trying to get a quick wrister off. Blocked by CYA. They snuffed that one out right away. Puck is out of the zone now. Mia picks it up here in front of her own blue line. Pulls it in the zone. Pulls back across. Puck protection style. Just in front. Throws it to CYA. They're regrouping. Iris comes across. Forces it up in the air. Puck is out towards the blue line. Sweeping past it is going to be Hanser. And going to be Winterkorn. Just blows her up and takes her down. And it looks like Kira's going to the box for $1.50. As finally Nicole gets a stick on it. And number 81 is going to do some time. So $1.50 for the box for Mia. And she goes to the box for body checking, I believe is going to be the call. Let's see. Oh, called her for interference. Still a minute 30 on the PK. This penalty kill brought to you by, once again, Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your blue liners are Link and Rattel. Barr and Schwartz on D. Rattel on your face-off. Face-off to Heather. Heather's now your goalie. Heather made her way onto the ice, so it's off to Heather's left now. And it's going to be Lane on your faceoff. Morgan coming all the way across, top of the circle now. Lane put a stick on it. Right wing half ball, knocked away by CYA. One-timer slide, shot wide left, or wide right rather. CYA, puck protection in the right wing corner. Drop down, they're going to cycle the puck down low, trying to get him offhand. Top or bottom left circle now, sends it right behind the net, looking to set it up. Bottom of the goal line, still betting. Here comes Olivia. Olivia forced it off here to the near side. Right back out. CYA just playing catch with each other right at the half. Let them waste time. Coming across it is Lane. Lane comes with a loose change, bouncing puck. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Lane had some time there. I don't think she had to throw it away. She could have had plenty of space to kind of skate that up, maybe knuckle puck that one in the air. So we're going to do it again. Face off to Heather's left. It's now Nicole and Iris up front. It's Olivia and Kira on D. I thought it was Quinn. I see that too. You know, so I can't tell sometimes how the girls skate. This team is a little new to me, but I should have done my homework a little bit better than that, right, folks? So face off, won by CYA on the right circle now. Right dot, looking to send in the slot, blocked by Kira, swatted away by Kamiga, tied up at her feet. Kira tried to poke it. Into the slot it goes, headed by Gorbatenko. Top left circle. CYA sends it out high left slide. Iris put a stick on it. Block shot. Nice play by Cyrus. Up for Nicole. Past her stick is going to be picked up by CYA in the slot. Up the air. Nicole put a stick on it. She slides into the net, and she's going to be tucked in there, coming across on the near side. Past Iris, out to CYA at center ice. Picked off. Iris still harassing it on the near side. Blocked by Iris Chang again. What a stick by number 55. She's got an active stick here. CYA looking to re-go. It's 26 seconds here left on the PK. Picked up Iris in the slot. Iris makes a move, fires a shot, and that's an Iris Chang short-handed mission goal! With 4:36 remaining here in the second period and 20 seconds remaining on the power play, Iris steals one and buries it. Left side of the net, blocker side of the goalie. Credit number 55 with putting the girls in pink ahead. It's 2-1 mission. Still shorthanded at center ice. It's Ella. It's Lily Myers. And it's going to be Vanessa and Maria on D. CYA wins the faceoff here, pulls it back in her own zone, looking to regroup it. Going to send it here on the near side, up off the boards, tipping it with Bukala, and she's going to collect the loose chain. Sends it back for Vanessa. Vanessa pulls it back now. 3 blue jerseys on her, over pursuit, up for Bukala. Bukala to Lily Myers, just across the blue line. No offsides. Kick by CYA on the near side. 2 seconds remaining on the PK, and we are now back to even strength. It's going to be Lily Myers battling along the half wall. 3 blue jerseys right in front of Lily. Coming across it. CYA left to right now. Coming on the far side. Right in front. Adelino forces it up in the air. Knocked down by Lily. Just inside the blue line. Lost it off her stick. Coming out the other way. It's 3-on-3. Coming across the CYA. Firing a shot. Easy pad save for Heather in the right left wing corner. Coming down is going to be Maria. Trying to drop pass it down low. They do CYA looking at centering pass. Center out. Forward to forward there. Not D to D. Wrong side of the puck, folks. Down the right wing half wall. Ella comes in, Otto in support, and it's going to be Maria on the half, or it's going to be Vanessa just on the defensive side of that puck. Puck goes on top of the dasher behind the net. Maria collects it now on the far side. Looking to set it out now up to Lily. Chip it up the air. Blocked by CYA. Send it right back out for Otto. Knocked down by CYA. Thrown right back in. It's Vanessa coming up here on the near side. Sends it up front. Just past Otto's stick. Tipped by the goalie. Tipped by the defenseman. And the goalie covers it up. We get a whistle. So at 3:27 remaining, we're going to get another offensive zone face-off for the mission. Your lineup now, Lily Babnick, Lane Rattel, Morgan Link, Rachel Gorbatenko, and Quinn Schwartz. Face-off won by Lane for Gorbatenko. She fired a shot off a shin guard. It goes, and that girl caught one on the knee, and she's in some pain. I can imagine, folks. I've seen Rachel and Nicole shoot that puck for a while now, and I got to tell you, they shoot harder than I do in men's league. Not that that's saying much. I'm not a very good shot, but those two can they rip the puck. Lane Rattel fires it off in the left wing corner. Picked up by Morgan in the slot. Couldn't get to it. Out to this point. Mission are going to have to regroup. Quinn Schwartz off to Gorbatenko. Up in front of us now is going to be Lily Babnick. Lily crosses the blue line now, looking to drop pass it for Gorbatenko. Can't get it to her. Off in the right wing corner, Morgan Link. Morgan off to the right side now. Checked up puck, trying to get it dropped right down low for Lane. Lane battling off one centering pass, blocked by CYA, coming across for Lily. Lily's going to force it, thrown off by Gorbatenko here on the near side, left point. Lily Gorbatenko fires a shot, and puck is going to go off in the right wing corner for Rattel. Rattel coming down low, drops it in the right wing corner. Nobody going to get it now. Here comes Lily. Forcing it up. Lily pops it, and it's going to be looking for Rattel in the slot. One-timer. Man, it was blocked out of CYAD. Puck was in left wing corner. Coming on across is going to be, who is that over there? That's Morgan again, out for Gorbatenko at the left point. Gorbatenko gets to it, knocks it up in the air, tries to drop it down. It's going to be Lily behind the net. Lily coming. She's got Morgan in the slot. Lily hits the brakes, come back on the inside. Makes a move on the inside now. Behind the net. Loose change picked up by Morgan. Morgan coming across, sending out to Lane. Lane, right half wall now, looking to get rid of it. Couldn't, lost it off her stick. Quinn Schwartz kicks it right in. Down in the right wing corner. Lily cuts her off in front. Toe drag to the inside. First pass inside Lily. Here comes CYA with speed. Coming on the outside. 3-on-4 coming across. Mac back checking it. CYA cuts across right side. Blocked off a shin guard of Gorbatenko in the right wing corner. Up off the glass for Fabro. Fabro cut across. Forces it up in the middle. Picked up by CYA. Here they come on the inside. Offsides didn't get there because she held up. Nice little play by CYA hitting the brakes there. Recognize it. Coming across to McKenna. McKenna harassing on the back check there. Cut in front of Fabro. Fabro swings and misses. Top of right circle. Firing a shot. Wide right left it goes. In the left wing corner. McKenna comes down now. Out to Gorbatenko. Blocked by CYA on the half wall. There's 3 pink jerseys out there. Mac tried to backhand it up in the air. Pitchfork style. And it comes across inside the zone. Fabro going to forecheck it. Coming across. CYA up off the glass in front of us here. Harassed by McKenna. Sent out the center ice. Nicole Gorbatenko collects it and calms it down. Coming across right on the near side. Just across blue line, top left circle. She gets down to the left dot. Looks, fires a shot right on the goalie's pads. Out to the left circle. Picked up by CYA. Sending it across. Dropped down by Mia Whitacorn. Mia in the slot, fires a shot. Tipping it was Nicole in the left wing corner from Mac. Mac, backhand shot behind the net. Here comes Fabro. Fabro collects the puck. Knocked away from her now with CYA picking her pocket behind the net. Nicole comes in and steals it right back. Nicole, toe drag to the bottom of the right circle. At the right dot, try to get it out to Fabro. Swings and missing. And Fabro cuts across right half wall. Gets her stick lifted, and here comes CYA. Knuckle puck up in the air. Out for Kira. On the far side. Kira's going to collect the puck here. Down by the left in front of Heather. Curls and hits the brakes and goes the other way. In the inside, two blue jerseys on her. Stepping in front is Pukala. Kept in by CYA. Chipped out by Pukala. Knocked away free in the neutral zone. Picked up by Hanser. Hanser stepping in front. Cutting across top left circle. Hanser backhands it in. Coming across. Holding on puck protection. Centering pass. Intercepted by CYA. Thrown off to the half wall. Stepping in front is Kira. And it's going to be CYA with speed. Cutting in front of Wintercorn now. Coming across. It's 2-on-2 with a back checker and Hanser. Puck is thrown off the right wing half wall. Coming down is number 87. Wintercorn takes her. Pushes her into the wall. CYA come away with the loose change down low. Hanser, Wintercorn's got her pinned in. CYA comes in with it though, sends it out to the right point. Out the top of the right circle, looking to fire a shot in front of Pukala. Nope, she waits, positions it, fires a shot, stick save easy for right wing corner for Heather. And it's going to be picked up by CYA, trying to do it again. Send it out, here comes top of the right point. Off of Hanser, tipping out front for Kira. Tied up, puck goes in the right wing corner. That one was a little more dangerous. And at the end of the buzzer there, that's the end of 2. So at the end of the second period, it's the Chicago Mission 2, CYA 1. This second intermission brought to you by Bellagio Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Bellagio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me. Welcome back, folks. Let's get ready for the final frame. It's the third period here at Fifth Third Ice Arena in Chicago, Illinois, for the 14th annual Pink in the Rink. It's the Chicago Mission taking on CYA. Today's game, all in the name of the American Cancer Society. As I said earlier in the broadcast, almost $40,000 raised by these 8 teams. Fantastic job by all the friends, family, businesses that supported this cause. If you were watching this entire broadcast, you'll notice the intermission graphic is a picture of my father, Roger Monaco, who passed away in 2020 from cancer. So this absolutely means an awful lot to me. And that's the reason that I'm a big supporter of it and love what the mission does here. This is fantastic. So here to start in the third period, it's Nicole Gorbatenko. Hanser at right wing, coming across with Nicole. Chipped it out. On the near side, it's going to be Iris. Makes her way down the slot. Picked up by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko put a stick on it, but in the slot it goes. CYA kept it on his own. Knocked in by Iris. Kept in, rather, and picked up by Hanser, but CYA collects the puck behind goal line. Left wing circle, sending it out past Hanser. Chipped up into the air. CYA collects the puck in the neutral zone. Coming across it now in front of the benches. They're going to fire a shot. Bouncing puck in front of Heather. She's going to scoop it up, flash leather, drop it for Olivia. Olivia down behind the goal line. Swings it back, hits the brakes, and goes the other way. Sends it up on the far side for Hanser. Hanser in the Iris, out to the blue line. Kept in by CYA, and they fire it right back in behind the goal line. Maria comes down low. Maria steps in front of it, chips it off for Olivia. Olivia up off the boards for Hanser. Hanser poke checks it. It's picked up by Gorbatenko, and it's Gorbatenko and Iris with speed. It's a 2-on-2. Gorbatenko fires a shot right into the goalie's chest, and we get a whistle. I'll tell you what, you got to be one tough goalie to take that shot. I'd get out of the way. No thanks. Face off to the left wing circle. It's Rattel, Adelino, Lily Myers, and it's Rachel and Vanessa on D. Lane was face up, but CYA collects loose change. Top of the left circle now. Backhanded up into the air by Gorbatenko behind the net. Rattel comes across with Adelino. They send it across D to D. CYA on the far side now. Rattel comes in the left wing corner, picks it up. She's got Lily Myers in the slot. Lane comes out. Backhand pass in front of the goalie's pants, and it's covered up, and we're going to get a whistle. What's that, bud? I don't know if we can. We got to go. We got a dinner tonight. Sorry, bud. I don't know. I don't think we're going to make it in time for the dinner. So, face off in the left wing circle, or right wing circle. I don't know my left from my right. You've got Lily, Otto, Lane, and it's Vanessa and Nicole, or Vanessa and Rachel on D. You know, I sometimes mix up those Gorbachenkos. There's so many of them. Inside the zone there, Lane chips it out. Puck's going to go all the way down. He's going to call an icing. He waved it off. Puck was on edge, and the CYA picks it up behind the net, right to left. Drag backhand pass is picked off by Lily Myers. Lily behind the net. Look, it sends out for Lane. Off her back of her skate it goes. If it was on her tape, it would have been buried. On the near side, here comes CYA, and a 1-on-3. Tail drag in front of Vanessa. She blocked it and comes away with the loose change. Right in front of us. Vanessa comes up, makes a move to the inside. Nice play by number 27. Cuts across. It's Vanessa on 4. Toe drag to the inside. Chipped it forward, but is intercepted by CYA. And puck's going to go off in the left wing corner. Out past Lane, the left point for Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko fires a shot off of a jersey. It goes. That girl's in pain. She hit that one in her shoulder, I think. Yep, she's got to get to it. It's D to D here on CYA on the near side. See what I'm telling you about them Gorbatenko shots? Man, that's got to hurt. Inside the zone now, just in front of Vanessa. Tipping it forward is number 88 of CYA. On the centering pass out up slide, knocked down by Lane. Off the left right wing corner. Harassed by Gorbatenko, now down low, looking to get it out to Lee Badman. Pukala comes with a loose change. She gets blasted off the puck, and Nicole backhands it, or Rachel backhands it out here to the near side for Morgan. Morgan gets chipped off it from Vanessa. Vanessa bounce pass right back to Morgan. Morgan sends it up on the boards. Try to get it out for Ella. Ella collects the loose change now, sends it across for Lily. Lily can't get a handle on it. Picked up by CYA as it's knocked away, and it's going to be Rachel picks up loose change here, drops it in her own zone, hits the brakes, curls around to the inside along the half wall, bouncing puck for Morgan. Morgan just inside the zone, chips it up into the air. Coming across was going to be Babnick. I'm sorry, that was Ella. And then Morgan gets it right back inside the neutral. We're playing ping pong with it. And it's going to be CYA, top of the left circle, right circle rather. Come away with the loose change. Stepping in is Winterkorn. Winterkorn pokes it up into the air. And we're going to get a whistle because that was offsides. Call it intentional. Go to center ice. So 11:04 remaining here in the third period. Mission goes for a line change. Face off just outside the zone in front of the CYA bench. It's Mack. It's Nicole, it's Fabro, and it's Winterkorn and Schwartz on D, and it's going to be CYA, sends it out here in front of the penalty boxes, picked up by Quinn. Quinn pulls it back in their own zone, goes D to D to Mia. Mia loses a little bit of it there, a little panic there, sends it up, and she whiffs on it, just inside the zone. Left for Quinn. Quinn's going to pull it behind the goalie now, and she comes out left to right. On the near side, far side rather, sends it up here, across for Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko up to Mack, lost stuff for stick, and it's going to be Nicole. Cuts across center ice, top right circle now, cuts back, high right, looking, waiting, fires a shot off the block out front for Mack and Fabro. Fabro took a swing at it and missed at it. It was up in the air. She tried to bat it out of the air, couldn't get a handle on it. Going to be over to CYA. Nicole put a stick on it. They throw it in deep. Puck's going to swing all the way off in the left wing corner. It's being collected by Mia Winterkorn. Mia comes up, sends it up the near, blocked by CYA, whiffed at on by Mack, chipped out by Gorbatenko. Reversing the ice is CYA as they come in with the puck. They're going to pull it up the ice now, sending it right in front of the benches. Past the stick, off of Quinn's stick. It's going to go behind the goal line. And here comes Quinn, right to left. Sends it off here on the near side for Mack. Mack coming up with speed. Mack sending it across for Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko chips it, drops it for Fabro. Fabro, wide left, come down left circle, fires a shot right into the goalie's breadbasket, and we're going to get a whistle. 10 minutes on the nose remaining here in the third period. And it's Mission 2, CYA 1. Face-off going to the left wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Hanser, Rattel, Chang, Kamiga, and Barr on D. Rattel on your face-off. Hanser top of the left circle. Chang in the slot. Rattel steps in front of it. Iris backs and hands it in his own. Picked up by CYA in the left wing corner. Out past Iris. Here comes CYA bringing it up top left circle. Wide right now in front of the Mission benches. Going to fire a shot wide left. Sticking a save by Heather in the left wing corner at the left wing half wall now. Stepping in front is going to be Lane. She throws it out of the zone. Puck's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. Looks like he's waving it off. Down behind the goal line, left to right. Here comes the D. Hands her, forces her, and puns her into the wall. Picked up by Iris. She's got Rattel in the slot. Iris sends it out. Left point for Kamiga. Kamiga looking, sends it, curls back. No, she was going to go D-to-D. Thought twice about it. Had it picked off. Stepping in front were two blue liner, two players, two blue jerseys that might be. And that got to Rattel. Rattel backhands it in. Knocked away by CYA. They're going to backhand it on his own in front of their own benches. Let Rattel put a stick on it. And it's collected by Hanser. Hanser sends it off on the near side. Right in front of us for Barr. Barr cuts across here. Up the zone for Rattel. Rattel walks in right side. Sends it across all the way for Lily Myers. Lily keeps it in. Top left circle. Makes a move high. Comes across in the slot. Drop pass for Olivia. Olivia fires a shot wide left behind the net. And it's going to be collected by CYA. CYA, puck protection. Throws it off a skate. It goes to Vadalino. Chipped up in the air. Out of the neutral zone it goes. And Kira's going to step in front of it. Picked up by CYA. Coming across. Left side now. Top left circle. Kira puts a stick on it. Knocked away by her and picked up by Ella Pukala on the far side. Chipping it up for Otto. Stepping in front with CYA. Thrown behind the net. It's going to be Kira behind the net in the left wing corner. Lost it off her stick into her skates. TCYA comes with it. Two bodies on it now. Ella coming in support. Puck goes behind the net behind Heather there. Looking centering pass. Nobody's got that girl tied up in the slot. That's dangerous. Two CYA girls behind the net. Olivia comes away with a loose change. Olivia sends it up for Pukala off her stick to Lily Myers, and it's Lily Myers up to the ice. A 3-on-2. Lily cuts across, drop pass for Pukala. Pukala fires a shot, wide left it goes, all the way out towards the blue line. The Mission are going to have to regroup here quick. Looking for the back checkers. It's 2-on-2 in front of the Mission benches. Cuts across, high right side, poke check by going to be Vanessa. Knocked away by Adelino. Puck is going to go down. It's going to be Maria. Maria down in the left wing corner. She's got Lily Myers breaking. Lily steps into it, pushes it out of the zone, and CYA is going to collect the puck right in front of us. Swinging across all the way around the far side. Knocked down by Billy Babnick. Thrown right back in by CYA, and they're coming across here on the near side. Holds up. She saw that pass, and it got blocked. Tipped by Morgan Link. Right up for going to be Lily. Lily gets tied up in front of it. Stepping across it is going to be the CYA. Knocking it down now. It's three blue jerseys with Lily and who's that other one? Is that Morgan? Yeah, it's Morgan. On the near side here. Trying to get my bearings again. Stepping across. Morgan put a stick on it. Nice little interception. Dropped by Lily. Back to Morgan. Morgan cuts across. Wide left. Top left circle now. Down to the half wall. Bottom left circle. Coming in the slot. Nobody there. She's got Lily fire high left dot. And it's Morgan battling three blue jerseys. Morgan by herself. Here comes Gorbatenko in support. Look, Nicole trying to puck it out now. And can't get to it. CYA still battling. Nicole lost her stick. Fell on top of the puck now. Puck is thrown up in the right wing corner. CYA is going to collect it. Here they come. Trying to stretch the ice. Coming in front of her is going to be Vanessa. She's not going to let that one fly. Down behind the goal line. Pinching in now is CYA. Looking to send it up the ice. Kicked off a skate. And it's going to be Maria collecting it here on the near side. Sends it right back up. And it's going to be Morgan here on the near side. Throws it right in and goes for the line change. Puck gets thrown in deep. Nicole and Lily are the only forecheckers out there now waiting for the third one on the ice. Here comes McKenna Reagan. On the near side, Mac put a stick on it. Puck is knocked up in the air at center ice for CYA. Knocked away by Rachel Gorbatenko. Picked up by Nicole. Nicole cuts across in the slot, looks and fires a shot, blocked by CYA. Nicole swaps at it like two more times, and we finally get in front, and the goalie covers it up, and we get a whistle. So it's 6:39 remaining here in the ballgame. It's 2-1 Mission with another offensive zone faceoff. Your lineup now is going to be Mac, Rattel, Fabro, and it's Rachel and Quinn on D. Face off to the right wing circle. Fabro lines up, top of the right circle. Mac in the slot. Face off one by back to Fabro. Fabro chips it out to Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko flipped it up in the air. And it's going to be CYA. Picked it up. Quinn steps in front of it. Nice play by number 2. Nice little back check there. Quinn got on her high horse, and she brought it back with some speed and knocked that puck right out. Down behind the goal line, it's Lane Rattel off in the right wing corner. Sends it right back up to Fabro. Fabro tried to kick it to herself and whiffed on it a little bit. Mohawked around it. Coming across is going to be Rachel Gorbatenko. She flips it up into the air. Knocked away for Rachel as the puck goes out. Loose change. Coming across is going to be Rachel here on the near side. Cuts across, wide right, top right circle. Now cuts back in, fires a shot, wide left for the goalie in the left wing corner. Picked up by Mac. Mac collects the puck, backhands it up in the air. Jalmerson style down low for Rattel. Rattel, centering pass out front for Mac. Mac with a one-timer blocked by CYA. Off in the right wing corner for Lane. Lane throws it behind the net. It's going to be Mac going all the way in the left wing corner to get it. She's got Gorbatenko left point open. Sends it out to Rachel. Rachel fires a shot, and it's going to be right into the goalie's breadbasket. And we're going to get a whistle. And another offensive zone face-off. So Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Ella, Iris, Hanser, and it's going to be Barr and Wintercorn on the blue line. Iris on your face-off. Pukala lines up top left circle. Hanser in the slot. Face up out to Pukala. Pukala carries down behind the goal line for Hanser. Hanser now centering pass out there, but picked off by CYA. Iris hadn't made her way over there yet. Out to the right point for Wintercorn. She fires a shot wide left, and puck goes off for Pukala on the left side. Pukala, top left circle, try to toe drag to the inside, gets taken down by CYA. No call as the puck goes down the left wing corner. CYA left to right now, swings it out there. It's going to be Wintercorn pitching. Mia pops it up in the air. Puck's going to go swing all the way past Iris and down the left wing corner for Pukala. Pukala gets in front of it, sends it out to the left point for Barr. Barr looking, firing a shot. They said 2 jerseys after her. Out to the point. It's going to be back for Hanser. Throws it right back into goal line for Iris. Iris sends it right back over for Hanser. Right side centering pass for Pukala. Miffed on it, but it's up here for Barr. Barr, top left circle. Sends it across for Wintercorn. Intercepted by CYA. Coming across the near side. They got to grow with speed. Kicked off of Barr's skates. Picked up by Iris at center ice. Iris cuts across the blue line now. Top left circle. Drop pass for Pukala. Pukala looks and fires a shot right on the goalie's chest. And we got a whistle. So the goalie from CYA earning her paycheck here in this period. Lots of shots. Not a lot of rebounds given. Would love to see a few more rebounds. Face off to the left wing circle. It's Otto, Nicole, Lily Myers. And it's going to be Olivia Maria and D. Face off tied up by Nicole. Otto comes in a slot, gets it picked up her stick on it, and thrown out to her right near side. Coming across is Lily Myers. Forced to the inside. Gorbatenko put a stick on it. Lily comes with loose change. In the slot, Lily gets it poke checked away, knocked away by CYA on his own. Out to Maria, goes D to Olivia. Olivia's going to throw it in deep. Down the left wing corner. Puck's going to swing around to the right side. Coming all the way across is Adelino. Adelino, the lone forechecker. Gorbatenko came in to force him off the far side. Out for Mia. So Olivia dumps it right back in behind the net for Gorbatenko. Can't get to it. Reaching out the puck. Sends it out to the right point. Nope. Toe drag to the inside. Lost stuff for stick. Dumps a girl over. Gorbatenko bites the ice. And Adelino coming in to take away. Coming out with Lily Myers now. Lily sent it out for the slot. Picked off by CYA. And here they come the other way in a 2-on-2 with Gorbatenko back checking in front of Olivia now. Bump up the boards into the right wing corner. And it's going to be Olivia down low. Send it out centering pass, but nobody there from CYA just yet. Up into the air for Lily. It's Lily right in front of us with speed, but knocked away by CYA. Good job there by CYA's D. Coming across with it is Nicole Gorbatenko. Just across the blue line, looking, hurling. Franklin fires a shot, blocked by CYA. Bottom of the left wing circle. Otto comes on, put a stick on it, knocked it free. Otto forced it off behind the net now in the right wing corner. Here comes CYA, and it's going to be Lily Myers. Forced it up in the air, knocked down by Magasino at the blue line. She walks in top right circle. They get down towards the dot. Fires a shot off of a CYA stick, and it goes up over the boards, over the bar, into the glass. And it's going to be, who is that down there? Just blew a tire. That's going to be Lily. Try to get it out. Is CYA. Lily almost had a stick on it in front of Angel Gorbatenko now. She poke checks it, takes it off here to the near side. CYA trying to dump it in. It goes past Rachel, down behind the goal line. It's going to be picked up by Vanessa. Vanessa comes in, sends it up in the air, chipped forward by Morgan. Right in front of us now, it's Morgan and Lane. Lane cuts across the blue line, left side, makes move in the slot. All the way across, bottom left circle now. Down low, she's got Lily posted up. Set in front, one timer for Lily, tied up by CYA in the left wing corner. Morgan gets away with the puck. Down low, she's battling it, sends it out for Lane, top left circle. Lane looks and backhands a pass for Garbo. Garbo throws it right over to Rattel. Rattel jumps it up into the air. Now coming down low is going to be Lily. Lee stepping in front of it, putting body on it, knocked it free for Morgan. Morgan down behind the right wing circle at the half wall now. Morgan still battling and trying to chip it out to herself for Vanessa. And CYA comes with a loose change right in front of us now. Here comes CYA on left side, harassed by Vagasino. Shot off the left wing corner. Easy save for Heather. Rachel picks it up in the air, knocked away for Lily. Lily comes out the half wall now, trying to chip it up out of the zone. It's not going to get out. Kept in by CYA. Good keep. Top of the right circle. Going to fire a shot. Oh, tipping down. Puck in the left wing corner. That would have been ugly, folks. Would have been a tie ball game at that point. Knocked away. Kept up by Lane. Lane kicks it out of the zone for Lily, and she's going to go for a line change. CYA regrouping quick. Out comes Ala Pukala. Puck is thrown in. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. And we are going to bring that one all the way back. So face-off, another offensive zone face-off for the girls in pink. And looks like CYA calls timeout. So we'll take a brief break here. Just going to mute the sound, and we'll be back shortly. Welcome back, folks, from the timeout. It's another offensive zone face-off for the Mission. Your lineup now, Fabro, Pukala, Mack, and it's Winterkorn and Schwartz on the blue line. Fabro, top of the left circle, creeping in. Pukala on your face-off. CYA sends it out to left point. Knocked down by Winterkorn, kept in by Fabro. Puck goes in the left wing corner. Swinging out now is going to be CYA. Curling back, hits the ice, sends it out to the other side. Picked up by Winterkorn. Winterkorn chips it at her feet. At the blue line now, Winterkorn whiffs on it, backhand style. Puck goes out of the zone, picked up by Pukala. Pukala sends it across for Schwartz. Schwartz here on the near side. Sends it right back up, but intercepted by CYA. Fabro swipes and misses at it. Coming across it is Pukala. Pukala chips it into herself now. Ella comes across, top left circle, non left dot. Backhand across for McKenna. Couldn't get to her. It was a good saucer pass, but it was blocked by CYA. Down behind the net. Here they come, right to left. Backhand pass here, back in the right wing corner, reversing the ice. Trying to send it up fast. Knocked down by Fabro. Good little play. She trips her up, but no call on the half wall. CYA comes with loose change, and it'll be blocked by Pukala, sent off to the far side. Here comes CYAD, sends it up the ice. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So with $1:20 remaining here in the ballgame, 2-1's your score if you can't read the scoreboard. Face off to the left wing circle. Another offensive zone face off for the Mission. Your lineup now, Iris, Nicole Gorbatenko, Kira Hanzar, Olivia Kamiga, and Kira Barr on D. Iris, top left circle, fires a shot off the back of Hanzar in the slot. Hanzar backhand pass for Gorbo. Gorbo can't get a handle on the puck. It was wide open net. Gorbo sends it back out of the slot, blocked by CYA, swatted off to the right half wall. Nicole steps in front of it again, comes with loose change. Right wing half wall, tipped it up in the air for CYA. Here they come in a 3-on-2. Coming all the way across on the near side. Looking to pull their goalie. Here they go. And we got an empty net, folks. Bottom of the circle, sending out centering pass. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Chipped up in the air by CYA. Bet by Hanzar. Hanzar pushes her up. She hits the girl in the face, cross-checks her in the face a couple times. They're going to go at it. That girl falls down, and we're going to get a whistle. She's flopping all over the place there. There's somebody going to the box. What are they doing? Hanzar should go to the box. I don't think they're going to call it. 47.8 seconds left. The girl is flopping all over the place like a fish out of water. Face off to the right wing circle. To the left of Heather. It's Nicole. It's Morgan. Iris. And it's Olivia and Kira on D. It's 6-on-5. Empty netter for CYA. Nicole ties it up, dropped it down low for Olivia. Olivia sends it, steps in. CYA puts 3 girls behind the net. Stepping in front, coming across with it is going to be CYA. Sends it out to the top right circle, blocked the shot there. Kick save off the left hand corner. Had a wide open post on that side of it. Sent down low, knocked up in the air by Kira. Kira tipped it off for Iris. Iris can't get it out, but it's picked up by Gorbatenko. Gorbatenko, puck protection. She's going to push it out front. Coming across was number 79. Comes in across the blue line, puck protection, fires a shot, wide right it goes. Garbo can't get the puck on the easy net. It'll be Iris fires a shot off a skate it goes, and it's going to be CYA behind the net. Back in the left wing corner now. Here comes CYA backing off as Iris. They're going to send it up the ice. Knocked down by Gorbatenko. Great hand-eye coordination up in the air by CYA. Kept in by Gorbatenko. Looks and fires a shot, and it's in the net. Gorbatenko with the empty netter with 3.7 seconds remaining in the ball game. Make it 3-1. Nicole Gorbatenko all over that one. Diving for pucks, blocking passes. And she kept it in and fires the shot, so credit Nicole with the goal. With 3.7 to make it 3-1 with 3.7 seconds left. So your lineup stays the same. Out there is going to be Iris, Nicole. Coach, you going to send one more? You want to send a goalie or you want to send a player? Your blue liners are Olivia and Kira. Morgan is your other forward there, tied up front. 3 seconds remaining here in the game. This game is over. That sound is your final. Our final score here at Fifth Third Ice Arena for the 14U Chicago Mission, 3. CYA 1. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Always like calling another game. Try to sharpen my skills a little bit. Hopefully you'll join us for tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. at Robert Crown Community Center in Evanston, where the 12U girls take on CYA. I believe the entire girls program does it again tomorrow against CYA at their buildings. And I believe tomorrow it goes 12U, then 14U. So possibly could broadcast 2 in a row tomorrow. We'll see. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast.